After visiting Bass Rock, the Darwin200 team began the final journey of our UK voyage, the 4-day passage south to London. Along the way, we observed sundogs in the sky, an optical effect of a pair of bright points around the sun.
Out there on the horizon, those strange shapes, those are the World War II sea forts. They were put here to protect London and the Thames Estuary. On deck!
Slowly, we approached the Thames Estuary and passed the Great Thames Barrier. "100 years ago, the banks of the River Thames were bustling with shipwrights and docks unloading products from around the world. It was along these shores that Brunel launched many of his greatest ships. Then, the distinctive domes of the Royal Navy College at Greenwich came into view. And also the beautiful Cutty Sark. As we continued upriver, more and more recognisable sights of London appeared. And at last, Tower Bridge, already open for our arrival.
Midships.
As we turned around next to HMS Belfast, the Darwin200 team climbed up into the rigging and chanted the ship's call.
Polly, Polly, Polly! Can, Polly! Can! Polly! Can! Reaching Calvary! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him!
Start the fly.
In the evening light, we reached the West India dock at Canary Wharf and the Darwin200 UK Voyage came to an end.
Minimum astern.
Pelican of London was finally back home.
Oh, the sails are furled and our work it's done. Leave her, Johnny, leave her, and now on shore we'll have our fun. And it's time for us to leave her.
This has been an incredible experience for me. 3 years ago I couldn't have done this because of my mobility, and somebody suggested I went to sail with a charity called Oceans of Hope, which is people with MS. So the first time I sailed with them, I literally spent my 5 days on my hands and knees. I couldn't pick anything up, I couldn't climb, I couldn't do anything, and I came home so angry that I hit the gym and exercised, went back and got my comp crew, and then just started sailing, and my life has just changed, and this has just been absolutely incredible for me, because realistically I shouldn't be able to do this, so I can't actually tell you how grateful I am for this. It's just been amazing.
I mean, I came onto this voyage as a sailor. I saw it as an opportunity to get some really good sailing in, and especially in the times of COVID, it's sort of the first big trip like this. And I came into it with no real expectations, and I've just been completely blown away by everything. I think the best bit has just been the people on board. We've had such a range of people, such a range of different backgrounds, mixing with people who've got science backgrounds and engineering backgrounds, and have all done these really crazy, interesting things, no matter how old or how young, and everyone's just together. Certainly the best thing I've ever done, and I'm so grateful to have been able to do it.
It's been an incredible experience to have the opportunity to sail around the British Royals on a ship like this. It's just been brilliant. So,
it's been incredible, and I'm looking forward to the whole project next year. So thank you, Stuart and the captain, and everybody who's been on board. It's been wonderful.
I've had a really good voyage. I feel a lot more inspired about conservation activities and working to preserve the environment. Learned a lot, had a great time, and I think that everyone else has had a similar experience.
It was a really lovely trip, really amazing opportunity. Saw some sights that was amazing, like Bass Rock.
It's sad now, but it's been a beautiful experience. I've learned a lot and met a lot of really beautiful, interesting people, and I'm looking forward to seeing if the world's voyage takes off now, but this has been the best experiment, as Stu said, ever. Thank you.
Posing for the GoPro, you know?